Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one, the only, the Azothan, and we are back with more Azeroth Wars. Right? What the fuck? What we're doing playing Azeroth Wars? This channel is not about Azeroth Wars anymore. Hasn't been for a while. But I started to realize that, and I thought, well, you know, that could probably change. Especially, by the way, anyone who's wondering, no, I'm not done with the turn row campaign. I'm still gonna finish it. I actually have more episodes than what's been uploaded last, like when I had my little rage quit bitch fest. I'm further. I'm way further than I was. Almost at the end, in fact. And then I'll have to move on to the end of the campaign. But I figured, you know what, let's do some Azeroth Wars because, frankly, it's been a shit couple weeks. I went through a breakup, and I have to assume that some of you probably assumed that, given the fact that the only time I ever bail on the channel for huge amounts of time is when it's, like, emotionally motivated. And it's not necessarily a good thing, by any means. By the way, look at that. I still got plugged in the right controller this time. So let's go ahead and check out our players in this game. We have BSSK playing the Undead Legion. We have his ally, Ibrahama, in the blue trunks playing the Burning Legion. Their enemies will include Ragnarok in the purple trunks playing Lordaeron, his ally Benval in the green trunks playing the Elves, and his final ally Macros in the orange trunks playing the Dalaran mages. Down south, we're going to be looking at Nice to be Noob in the yellow trunks playing dwarves and, no, fucking ally, actually. That sucks. So that would tell me that Krur, oh my god, Krur, are you serious? Alright, Krur's gonna clean up. Let's just state that right now. Ain't nothing happening. Now, over in Kalimdor is where it gets a little bit interesting, though. So we have Zoom, wonderful player. He is in the gray trunks playing the, well, trolls, you know, Tauren, and shit like that. Not actually Tauren, sorry. Trolls and Warsong Clan. And his ally, Diadon, also a very good player, is going to be in the pink trunks, controlling the Horde and the Tauren. Their enemies will be Lord Sebas in the brown trunks, playing the Druids. And his ally will be Liftoch. Light blue trunks, playing the Night Elves. Let's see how this game plays out. It should be interesting. We see some very early creeping here from our light blue player. He's going to be moving down south. Both of them probably attempting to meet up together. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to go ahead and check really quick and make sure that sounds aren't getting completely lost. Oh, we can see Krur basically complaining about the fact that he is probably going to have a pretty easy game here.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm gonna try to catch Krur when he attacks yellow, but really up until that point there's not gonna be that much movement going on there. With dark green gone, Krur does have an early win game, so the other players are going to have to adjust their strategies and their anticipation for what's going to happen in the future around that. They need to understand, yeah, that's going to happen, that's going to be a thing, and we're going to have to just count around it. We have to figure it out. Sometimes that results in mass allies. In situations like this, you know, like let's say if, I'm trying to think what I would find acceptable. Let's say the Night Elves beat the crap out of the Horde, theoretically. And then one Horde member is like, I'd like to ally against you, because Teal showed up, you know, at the ass end of their fight on Kalimdor, just decided to wipe their butt. I'd be cool with that. Krur's going to be a nightmare here in a minute. Early game movement for a lot of Sentinel units, and power infusion, increasing the hit points of all casters. So we'll see a light blue here, who will most likely be going for a caster build that's very effective. They have a lot of armor boosting and single target abilities, along with that armor boost. Actually, I think the Night Elves don't have a super direct heal, but they do have, over time, like, increases your hit point regeneration by 500%. Having that on your entire army is huge. And I like it because it's very subtle and it plays into, you know, fucking Teal ain't taking no time. Alright, nice to be noob. Be running out to face the forces of Krur in the Badlands. Dragons, Night Elves, Dwarves, doesn't matter. Let the bloodletting begin. A wonderful stun there. We're going to go ahead and see Ren go ahead and use his AoE, try to knock out some of the front line of the Dwarves, and it's just unfortunate. The Dwarves can't hold here. Especially with these bases being built. You can see Krur leaving some units behind. We're going to see reinforcements probably streaming out of Blackrock here. There we are. At least until this base can reinforce. Not seeing any big attacks anywhere else on the map as of yet. Hope I'm not missing too many. Nice use of catapults there, rather demolishers. What it does is it keeps pulling yellow back, and yellow doesn't have his siege. Yellow is essentially just got not much going on. Oh, and now in the retreat, this is where teals love to be because they're going to get a lot of free hits in here. And we're seeing Felork Raiders coming out. If I'm not wrong, one of Kroor's favorite things to do is to get nets on the Raiders, and when you have to retreat from him, he just nets a bunch of your little units. And it might not seem like a lot, but if you're losing 6 20 gold units on the retreat, it's 120 gold. That's a big deal. I don't know if you guys can hear the ice cream truck in the background, but we're going to pretend it's not there. Alright, sweet. So the Horde is going ahead and... Alright. There's an attack on the Warsong Lumber Mill. We can see that both Gray and Pink are now here. Pink with Adepts at level 1. It's not going to be enough for his healing wards, but we got Goblin Hardware Stores blocking this off. We'll see what Gray has to contribute other than Horde War Machines. Not that much movement here in the north yet. Alterac and everything's still pretty fine. Yellow is getting mollywomped right now. He might be able to get a Pyrrhic victory with a snipe out on Kargath with that many riflemen, but other than that, this is going to be a running battle for him. He just doesn't have what he needs on the front lines to deal with this. So much heavy armor, and heavy armor, as we know, is resisting if it gets piercing. It's silly. Alright, so now they got a little bit of a moment here. A little bit of an awkward pause, as Brown doesn't want to keep pushing down, and Light Blue is continuing to expand out from here, creeping everything he can, taking it out. He's at 577 gold. That's got to be a chunk as compared to anyone else, right? I mean, 12 for Pink, 322 for Gray. That's a bit. Lord Sabas sitting on 275. So overall, the Night Elves are sitting on this huge reserve of gold. But if they sit by and let Gray go ahead and creep everything out around here, that's going to stop being true in a minute. Brown, no real assaults yet. Yellow, I'm guessing still doing your running battle, buddy? It's my battle, buddy. Oh, he's getting out. He's getting the fuck out. I don't blame him. PTFO, bro! Orange out here with a little group of battle mages on a boat, probably trying to snipe whatever control points he can find in the ocean. Again, doesn't seem huge at first, but if you control this, that's 25 we're up to right now. You snag that, 35, snag this. It's 55 gold per round. It's not bad, actually. I mean, that kind of stuff stacks up quickly. Now, this is an odd choice by Benval, going in, a little bit half-cocked. If he's not careful, he's going to get smacked down by those Warlocks. They're already Adepts, which means he's gone for... I believe that Adept level... Yeah, Flame Shield and Shadow Bow. So he doesn't have summons yet, but the Flame Shield will just wreak havoc on Ragnarok's front line. And the Shadow Bow can be used on very important characters like Sylvanas Windrunner to just insta-give her, and that will basically hand the game almost directly to the undead. Teal not being slowed down, but at all, and now a huge fight about to go down. We see both sides finally committing. Gray has his forces... What? I heard tell of this, but oh the fucking fuck. Zoom built a stronghold, teleported to it, and is now trying to smash the Night Elves between his forces and Pink's forces. Wow, my god, hold on the freaking phone. You can see there some aim going down on Cenarius here in the background, but Pink is not committing enough. I think Gray has gone in there with what would have been a pretty brilliant move to stop him from retreating, but is now stuck in a situation where this Pink help didn't come soon enough, and his lines might die before he's able to actually do some super good damage. It's got to be frustrating to Zoom. Wow, really good targeting here with all of the priestesses and range units going for the Farseers immediately upon seeing what, kind of damage they represent. Hippogriffs will fall very quickly. Lots of range damage in Pink's army, surprisingly enough. He's very much a tank, but if anything flies over him, all that stuff in the back does go nuts. So, what's this? No, I believe that was Light Blue's Hero Dim. Holy shit, look at this! I mean, it worked-ish. It worked! Whoa, the Horde just mollywomped him. Alright, so we didn't think Alterac Valley was going to survive because we've really seen no movement from Red. He's up here in Northrend with a full group. He's creeping everything. He's got 1,300 gold at the moment. Kind of leaving Blue out. Maybe he's going to try to go purely Northrend, build up what he can, and, like, lure them into an attack. Try to crush him, maybe hero aim. I don't know what we're going to see. But it's quite clear that he's not heavily investing, as of yet, in Skullmancer, stuff like that. Unfortunately for Blue, I gotta wonder where his Alright, still, he's mining lumber, but still hasn't really used this hero sitting here. He has creeped, so he's active, if nothing else. No upgrades. We know he got adept. Okay. Okay. Now, this is where things get a little interesting, because the Night Elves are stuck at Sentinel Enclave here. They've got to be hoping that Astronar can hold. I fucking knew it. See, I know my WoW. There's 2 bases I know. The 4 bases I know. It's Terran Mill and South Shore, and it's Astronar and Crossroads. Shut up, that's what that's called. That was one of the first PvP experiences I had, was Astronaut to Crossroads, and it was wonderful. Later on, it was Terran Mill versus South Shore once I was higher level and actually earned it. Alright, so right now as it stands, Horde's in an advantageous position in Kalimdor. That's where that stands. Teal is absolutely going to wipe the floor with yellow. I'm not... Is he still in the game? I'm assuming he probably got on a boat and fucked off somewhere. Alright, cool. He might be going for this island or something. I don't know what his thoughts are. If I was him, I'd try to go Bandit King, use engineers to shut down any ships that show up, and just try to be a Pirate King. Funnily enough, I'm amazed that no yellows hold at Nomragon, because it is so fucking good. It is objectively so good. It's doing thousands and thousands of damage here. And look at it. Oh, it's brutal with the tower. See, he's got to aim it down. I wish that we could see more yellows split their forces and try to pull them like in here, and while they're getting attacked, you flank in there, but you've got a solid force here, you know, like Murden, Magni. I've never done it. I don't think I'm good enough to do it. I'm just merely offering suggestions. This has got to halt soon, because fucking Jeebas, they are directly assaulting Nordrassil at the moment. Tree of Eternity is trying to hold things off, but this is a big Horde army. Oh, but this big Horde army is getting big on flanked right now with not enough support. There's no support lines here. Holy crap. I don't think they're factoring that in. This base is destroyed. Everything reinforcement-wise that they're going to be sending is going to take forever to get there. They don't have what they need to hold this base. And even with this Fountain of Health here, maybe they could throw down healing wards. Nothing on our troll. Fucking fuck. I know they're in there somewhere. Alright, Witch Doctors are level 2, although we're not... Okay, now we're seeing healing wards. No, we're seeing stasis traps. This is bad. Night Elves have a huge advantage here. What with the Nordrassil able to res units, Tree of Eternity, all of their reproducing like reinforcement structures are still sitting back here. They could build Ancients of Wind. Got the hero resing up. This is a dark day for the Horde right now. After an objectively brilliant move, sort of fumbling it on the follow-through. And this is why sometimes it's not the best idea to be like, yeah, we have an advantage. Let's go deep. Don't go deep. Don't always go deep. Read the situation. Because we're about to watch the Horde crumble right now. I mean, let's see their money. They might be able to recover a... Okay, they have 641 between them. Lord Sabas and Light Blue likely used... Okay, Light Blue's still sitting on a hot chunk. But used most of their stuff. Yeah, that was... I mean, it's about the same loss. Not totally the same, but it's pretty close to what the Night Elves just suffered. I think if they keep playing, they might be fine. We'll see how that goes. Doomhammer, now drop Brew of Divinity. I'd probably pop that on Cenarius if he's still up. Yeah. Don't know why he left it, but that's fine. Tyrande now has a Brew of Divinity. She's a lush. Lift out, you rude motherfucker. Alright, resed a few units. Oh, balls to the walls. What's going on here? Holy shit, invasion army. Oh my god. Invasion army. And he went for anti-magic shield. That's just going to make so much harder to kill these damn things. In fact, you put on Saffron, he'll be leading that air group, easily wiping out chunks of Orange's army. Yeah, put anti-magic shell and stuff, and then just chase him down all day, every day. Oh, Jaina, get out there. Out of there, Jaina. Macros, you can do it. In the meantime, we see some... Purple's just panicked right now. He doesn't know what's going on. He's trying to build some more paladins out of Stratholme Castle. I don't know if he lost them, or if he hadn't built them yet, or what was going on. I missed that. But needless to say, he doesn't have them now. They're being built. And quite a nice little victory for Red here. He's going to pick himself up a crown, which is only going to increase his momentum. And with Kel'Thuzad at level 10, Death and Decay, aish. It's about to look a little ugly. Yeah, put all the important items on Sen and give him the damn Brew of Divinity. Now, Green's coming out here. He's got his Magus, he's got his Farstriders, he's got a decent, strong group of semi-elite units. But Blue's back too, and he's got summons this time. Fellstalker's gonna be a giant pain in the ass for any mana using unit. If you guys are good, just summon that and just burn, 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 burn. Whatever hero or super important unit, you know, if you have an annoying hero that likes to Divine Shield, you know, you want to snipe Arthas or something, make sure you're mana burning Arthas. And putting his ass to sleep, surrounding him and killing him. Oh man, this is great. They have managed to separate Orange from the other two, and that is exactly what needed to be done. Now, what needs to be done by Orange is to make himself the target. Because Blue will be killed. And Purple and Yellow have their bases over here. What Orange needs to do is draw him deeper and deeper into this Violet Citadel area where the aura will start to work for them. And Greymane's Gate has been open. They unfortunately didn't get to take it before shit hit the fan. That would have been pretty great for them. North Alliance, mon. Oh, eh. This is a fucking good time, eh? Oh, alright. So, it looks like Risen Nice to Noob. Oh, wow. He actually took the crown. He got the hell out. He's on an island. He's trying to do some stuff for himself. I appreciate that. You know, entrepreneurship. It's important. Blue's taking Underhall. Oh my god, all of the skeletons are being dropped for I don't understand what purposes. Holy shit. Alright, everything is now anti-magic shelled and frenzied. So, this is about to get ugly. Really? That's gonna hurt. Okay. I believe in you, Macros. You can do this, buddy. I know it's tough. Destroyers are especially difficult for you. You're gonna have to get some Cultirus archers. You don't want to do it. They're shit, but it's the only option you have right now until your buddies show up. And hopefully your buddies will be pushing, because Dalaran is now in trouble. In response to the aggression that the Night Elves have suffered, my belief is that they will soon be taking Orgrimmar, because, you know, like, never forget. They tried to take down Norges, so we can't allow that. We gotta make Kalimdor great again. Just want the comment section to light the fuck up. All right, here comes my favorite part of being Orange, where you're like, I got a few things, and fuck no, I got a few things and an aura, and a magic immune Dingleberry. Okay, so Saffron suddenly suffering huge amounts of damage. Remember, if he and Purple left his army here, and Purple's army's actually going to be coming in. Let's watch this on half speed, guys. Hold on. Alright, this is strange timing, and OJ needs to be very careful because obviously there's this entire group of meat wagons here who are taking down his casters very quickly. Now, this army from Purple is hugely helping. Is he seriously bitching? Lifto, go fuck yourself, man. I can already tell you're kind of an asshole. I don't even mind. Lord Sebas, you're doing good with a shit ally. It's not looking good for OJ. He definitely wants to be drawing them further in and getting away from the catapults and fighting these things on their own terms, on his own terms, rather than on Redstone. Oh, that's fucking not good. Okay, so it would appear that Kalimdor is being completely wiped out. I believe that Green might make some gains here and there, but there's no, yeah, that ain't happening. Blue's trying to snag himself some free control points, moving around quite a bit. Snarius got boots and Gorehowl. They're going to be moving around for an attack south of Ashenvale, moving into the crossroads, hopefully drawing them out. But no, Grey is instead going to run up and say, fine, you want to take my control points? I'll take your control points and attack you from behind. And honestly, that's what he has to do right now to maintain any kind of semblance of board control, quote-unquote. Yeah, their money's not looking super good. My guess is they have to be rebuilding somewhere, but I can't. He's actually upgrading his... Okay, I mean, it's not a bad idea if you got the money and you got the time. I'm just wondering where the army that he's going to back this up with is, or if that's all he has. I mean, to be fair, though, it is his hero group. So he can do a lot of damage with those shockwaves. He can hero target like crazy. You know, choke points like this are okay for him. They're not great because of the amount of ranged attacks that Night Elves have. We can see he's still going to be suffering some issues with that single Orc champion being focused down. Taking a lot of damage too. Alright. He's trying to snag, trying to snipe, trying to do what he can. Nice use of the Hippogriff Riders. Not a lot of anti-air to go along with this. However, they are taking out some of the more expensive units. I like the ward spamming, I gotta say. It seems a little silly, but it's doing its fucking work, man. And again, remember, they do splash damage at the end, or at max levels, so nothing to sneer at. You can see what those wards are doing right now. Holding the frick... Man, I gotta try wards next time. Is Dalaran dead? Okay, Dalaran's dead as balls. It looks like green will be the last bastion of hope and human decency. Interesting move here with the Night Elf battleships being built. I like it. A little cheesy, but I like it. Again, continuing to use those wards as much as he can, spamming away with them. Their splash damage is really good. God damn it. They do some serious damage. Oh, nice catch there. He's going to grab himself some free units. Hopefully not lose any of his elite squad. Unfortunately, you can see, I think he's going to, yeah, he's going to lose a boy. Gonna get stuck in with the boys. And die like one of the boys, one of the men. Oh, shit. What is this? Yellow actually starting to get all up in Red's business. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, he doesn't manage it, but that was a good almost snipe on Malfurion there. Might cost him a unit if they throw off an Entangling Roots here. Hopefully some chain heals can alter the... I mean, they got Brilliant Aura, so they're okay. They're doing a good job with what they have, is what I'll say. Being very cost efficient with their units so far. But now Teal's out in the ocean, already busted down the Broken Isles, and probably heading in to, if he has a hero. No, he doesn't have a hero that's high enough level to actually open the Tome of Sargeras. Tomb, not Tome. But he is apparently extremely determined to take all of the islands. That's just his, and he realizes that, honestly, most people, this is the way most people think. Oh, I lost the islands. I really don't want to build up a navy and fight for it. Screw it. And if everyone does that, and if you manage to snag the islands and you kind of get lucky, you've won. It's a lot of stuff. Especially inside the Tomb of Sargeras. Tome. I was under the impression there was a fucking... I can't fucking see it. Click up. No, we heard it for a moment. Oh no, Jeffrey, yes. I'm missing the whole game while I do this. God. Sniggle the snacks. 20 goal! Totally worth it. I'm aware. Cror, it's not true that you're under attack. It's more like, our units are being attacked while they're attacking. You're not under anything. You're over attacking, in fact. More Serpent Wards going down. It's nice just to have those there as something to retreat to as well. Remember that. If you're like, I might be back here in a second. Doesn't hurt to throw it out. Huge swaths of Stranglethorn Vale still left uncreeped completely, as Teal, I guess, feels safe enough to say screw it. Like, it's interesting. Nice is being odd. He's establishing tiny little bases here and there and just hoping that people won't fuck with him. But I think he should use the 1800 gold on Dark Green just to be a pain to Teal. Because right now Teal's got free reign. He's obviously running amok. He's about to hit North Alliance. If you know that none of this has been touched, obviously he hasn't touched anything else. He doesn't consider you a goddamn threat. Now, I wonder if there was some kind of alliance that I missed? No. Okay. Alright. I mean, yellow did take all of the control points, so 1822 is what Dark Green's going to be stuck with for the foreseeable future. And finally, Green forced to retreat. And the Netherzeem in there. Cult allies, it's just too much. More assaults on Orgrimmar going down. Trying to defend both sides. Gray up north, pink down south. Hoping... God, this sucks for them. Sucks for them a lot. I'm not sure what their options are at the moment, to be perfectly honest. 4. 1. 644. I'd say the Night Elves are in much better position. I mean, just objectively look at the control points. The Horde's getting frightening. I think the only ones that can stand up to them, right? Dalaran, are you still at 10 control points? You saucy biscuit. Look at this. He's coming back in. He's coming back. He's got summons. He's got cat. He's not giving up. Unfortunately, he's about to meet Teal. That ain't who you want to meet right now in a dark alley. Unfortunately, they're going to break Strathold. That was purple, right? Yeah, okay. Kind of saw that one coming. Flag doesn't work. It's work, but so do Earth Shields. God, I love Geomancers. They're so good. They're so good. Increase armor, disrupt the battlefield, and heal. Oh my god. Must have unit if you're playing orange. I don't know. I mean, you could obviously play a good orange without it, but it's going to be tough. Now everyone's stuck in Orgrimmar, and it's about to get really ugly. Alright, let's see.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Today is the last day to register to vote. I should go do that. I'm just kidding, I already am. But seriously, I hope you guys are voting too. Anyone who's in America, just get out and vote. Do what you want. Just, you know, just do it. Just go out. Even if you think, you know, oh, the opposing candidate's definitely going to lose. There's no way they're going to win now. Zoom's losing his elites bit by bit. That's got to hurt. Oh, they're just picking them apart. Even if you think the enemy's going to lose, get out. Say your voice. Be a part of it. It's fine. I know it's a few annoying ass hours out of your day. You got to do it. Sucks. Get out there. Brown with more reinforcements. No base is being established closer to the combat. Oh shit, but now Yasandre leading the charge. Oh fuck. That's so rough. Oh, it's gonna just... Yeah, okay. Light blue and brown have the number on this defense right now, and there's no way of getting out of it. Malfurion, even if they try to target him, he just doesn't have the DPS anymore. He's lost too many of his elites. And light blue is completely content to sit here with the glaive throwers, doing damage, ruining the base bit by bit, letting their units heal each other. There's no downside to this for him. He might have been mad about ward spamming, but obviously ward spamming is not enough to save your ass. Our allied town needs help. Night night. Bye, Horde. It's good knowing you guys. OJ probably dealing with some vengeful blue. It's on a boat. Okay, Horde's trying to retreat into caverns. Last halt. It's not gonna work. You can put all the wards you want. You're gonna need a lot of stasis traps and healing wards and all kinds of stuff you don't have right now. About to get not fun. Wow. 6 voodoo dolls on it. Okay. 5, sorry. So 30 extra, and he dies like that. Oh, there's nothing you do against the Nidals when they have that many range units. You need something that clears out swaths. That many arrows. Come on. You Cairn, tanky little beast that he is. He's about to suffer the ultimate death. Really, Taronda? Really? That was the time for the ultimate? I mean, I get it. It's rude, but I get it. Now I have to be here for her son. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? Holy shit, Yellow's trying to defend himself against Red, not doing a horrible job. Oh man, yeah, your transports are dead as shit. Do not run them out. He's targeting them down. There's no leaving. You are in non-friendly territory. And you should be making way more units. Oh, don't. Come on, build fucking units. You can kill him if you built anything. What are you doing? Why do you suck? Is that a Death Knight carrying the crown just randomly? Someone must have got a target down. It's gotta be the only explanation. Look at this. Why didn't he fight like right here? That was awesome. He got in a boat and he got wrecked and he ran around. I'm so confused. And here we are with OJ actually slaughtering some lost dreadlords in the dungeons of Dalaran. Huh. Nice to noob. Gave all of his gold to, I guess, the North Alliance-ish before leaving. And Green and OJ are in a position to solidify themselves and prevent a breakout. Alright, finally, Teal decides to go back and take care of Dark Green. I gotta say, I'm sure that there's tons of money still on this guy. Such a shame none of it got used.
Storm, earth, and fire, heed my call.
Someone was nice and they're like, how you sound like a pit lord? And I was like, you basically sound like a bad guy from Inspector Gadget. That's all it's.
Next time, Azeroth. Next time.
Pretend you've been smoking for 30 years and then talk like that. Oh shit, I wonder if he's going... Obviously he's going to wipe out these, but is he going to go for Ragnaros? If you put a Hammer Ragnaros on a resurrectable Mac there, and you're going to have a good day. For those who don't know, I think it's like plus 10 to all stats. It's pretty silly. Well, Bolvar is going to have his moment. I think it'll be a super long one, but it'll be an moment. Actually, they'll probably kill this off, surprisingly. It's a very good choke point here. He does a lot of damage. It's 5-4. God, they hit like trucks. They're so terrifying. Hey! God damn. Infernals, baby. Alright, there he goes. Red's getting ready for the assault. Frenzy. Anti-magic shell. Probably going for green. Green's got what he can. Dragonhawk Riders will lock down some things because their spell, I do not believe, is considered a magical effect. It's considered a physical effect. So they should be able to lock down. Oh, really? Not even going to snag the control point. Alright, it's 25 gold per minute, but that's on you. Do as you will. I'm not here to judge you.
We're under attack.
Bisque. OJ annoying the shit out of Teal.
Work complete.
I think obviously the Night Elves are just, at this point, solidifying their control of Kalimdor. Teal's solidifying his control, and Red is attempting to solidify his control. I don't know if he's managed it, because I think Macros is still running around pretty scot-free. They didn't manage to get the book, which is shocking that they wouldn't have gone for that after crushing. 2-4. 2-4. Okay. Yes, guys, come on. I want to see the assault on Quell the Lost, not your assault on a player who's not fucking here anymore. Alright guys, when your ally leaves, you can still use things like Tears Hand Citadel. Just some units, like just summon it up and have him go after Kel'Thuzad. Just be a giant pain in the ass, you know. Do what you can to make his life less pleasant. Alright, Pink has... Alright, Diodon and Zoom not totally giving up.
Our allied town is being attacked.
See if Zoom's got something he wants to do. Alright, he's got a worker. Okay. What? I feel like he's missing something. Or I'm missing something. Here it goes. Red all by himself. Blue. Ibrahama's not a bad player. I just gotta wonder where he is at the moment. Okay, he's pissing the shit out of Teal. While Red goes up for the kill on Green. Interesting call. Well, splitting of forces like this could result in some very bad juju. Now you can see he's trying to mana drain all of the Death Knights so that there aren't going to be death coils coming out, one-shotting his heroes or anything. Locking down the flying. Yes, excellently done. His flying group is now completely neutralized. Red. You can see he's already in the retreat. However, 2 units are locked down. If he's not careful, he's gonna take an ass whooping here. He could lose Saffron if he's not careful. Very, very easily if he gets locked down again. Yep, he's gonna aim the shit. He's trying to keep Saf alive, but Saf ain't. No, flying units don't. Oh, shizzle my nizzle. Did manage to get Sylvanas though. That sucks. Got Sylvanas, then the Demigod immediately killed. They basically just... That probably went better for red at the end of the day. Obviously you don't want it to go that way, but... Oh, Death and Decay! Alright, so now green has the option of staying here and fighting in a really, really good position for him, or he runs away. Or he kills Kel'Thuzad. We'll see which one he decides to do. Hopefully he'll focus Kel'Thuzad and say, no more games, you son of a bitch. Come on, no more games, you son of a bitch. Oh, you can see he's trying to do it. If you can just get like a fireball or something off, you can use the Flame Strike Sword on your hero here. Although now it's on the ground. Flame Strike Sword. It does cast Fireball, which will stun. So you can use that to stop ultimates. Yellow's, green's still doing okay. Elves are... They're gonna make it for at least a little bit longer. There we go, focus down. He's got nice mana drains. Apparently very good focus fire. You can see Baron Rivendare being taken out there by as many arrows as possible. He's going to lose a couple Dragonhawks, but that's fine at the end of the day for what he's getting. He's still holding. Anasterion isn't dead yet. Wait, oh shit. They get in there and steal the item? Or... Okay, it's on him. Must have missed it. And he's back into the fray, and here's the thing, he can afford to do this. He's trying to keep those mana drains up, but my god, Anasterion is getting mollywomped. Luckily for him, he has the health regen aura. But so do the undead because of that unholy aura. God, that hurts. Yeah, I think Red's about to take this hands down. Unless OJ shows up out of nowhere, like RKO style. That's just sort of a foregone conclusion. And we're going to leave it here, leaving you in suspense, ladies and gentlemen. Will Green be able to defend his homeland? Will Orange come to his rescue? How is Teal going to handle his huge imbalance of power? He's slowly taking over the islands. He's obviously gearing up for an attack. And in Kalimdor, the Night Elves have finally won themselves the official win. So... this has been the one and only the Azothan. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in the next episode. Until then, guys, have a good one. Bye.
Every adjacent unit that's touching it even by one tile will take 33% less damage from everything.
I could make treasure hunting fun. That's kind of cool. All right.